Hello Liverpool fans and welcome back to our YouTube channel for more news and update.
Liverpool make contact to beat Chelsea to £33 million signing amid Real Madrid transfer U-turn. Media Digest: Liverpool have supposedly contacted Sporting Lisbon for a £33 million midfielder, while Real Madrid forward Marco Asensio has performed a transfer U-turn. Liverpool friendly causes laughable reaction. The key word in that subheading? Friendly. Judging by the reaction of some people, you would think that the 4-0 defeat to Manchester United in Thailand actually counted for something. Some of the Liverpool players involved will not get a competitive kick throughout the upcoming season. Others had only had 1 or 2 training sessions before that game and were probably still jet-lagged from their flight. Manchester United, meanwhile, have been in training at least a week longer and played a much stronger starting team. If anything, the fact that Liverpool looked fairly well connected with one another despite fielding 3 entirely separate outfield teams throughout the match should be seen as a positive. The result in what was nothing more than a money-spinning semi-competitive training session should not influence anyone in the slightest. But, of course, parts of Twitter had a meltdown. Transfer U-turn. Spanish outlet AS report that Marco Asensio has performed a U-turn this summer and will stay at Real Madrid despite weeks of speculation linking him with a transfer to Liverpool, AC Milan, Arsenal and Newcastle United, among other teams. Asensio, who has a year left on his contract at the Bernabeu, reportedly changed agent in a bid to find a new club, but has now decided to stay put with Carlo Ancelotti's men. Asensio supposedly now sees a future at Real Madrid because Gareth Bale and Luka Jovic, 2 players who barely played anyway, have moved on and Kylian Mbappé decided to stay at PSG rather than move to Spain. Liverpool were never likely to be interested in the 26-year-old winger anyway, but not much seems to have changed for this U-turn to have taken place. Liverpool make contact for signing. According to reports in Portugal, Liverpool have contacted Sporting Lisbon for their midfield star Matheus Nunes, despite Jurgen Klopp insisting several times over the last few days that the Reds have finished their incoming business. Portuguese outlet Jornal de Noticias report that Liverpool, Wolves and Chelsea have all inquired about signing Nunes. But having already sold João Palhinha to Fulham for €20 million, £17 million, Sporting, it is said, are not desperate for cash, and therefore do not need to sell. They would, though, supposedly do business for €40 million, £33 million, despite Nunes' release clause being €60 million, £50 million. One for next summer, perhaps, but not this. And all of those prices seem rather contradictory. If you don't need to sell, why would you let him go for 2/3 of his release clause? Something doesn't add up.